Vision FC took on Ruckus FC in the second game of Baller League Season 2. Ruckus, I look at as a very strong team. In fact, I look at all the teams in Baller League, and compared to last year, everyone is very strong. It's not going to be easy this year, and I think there's no free wins, but there are free losses if you don't take your opponent seriously enough. And that is why we took Ruckus very seriously. Today, we are going to look back at the highlights of that game. I'm going to review it, give you some insight into stuff that you might not have seen maybe. But I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been supporting Vision FC, tweeting, messaging me on IG, just all the support that I've got. I really appreciate it, especially those of you in the arena that show up and make yourselves heard. I appreciate you very much. The chat saying hello to YouTube. Say hello back. Hey, make sure you come over and watch these with us live on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TBJZL. There you go. Look, Idris didn't want to show me the respect of being there for our game. Didn't want to do me that courtesy, Idris. Mr. Elba. I feel weird calling him by his first name. Mr. Elba. Sir, I would have appreciated it if you were there, but it's fine. It's okay. Maybe next time. Maybe if I see you in the Final Four, we can rectify that. This should never be a thing, by the way. What is this? Why am I sharing the screen with Idris Elba? What on earth? This guy is an absolute legend. My gosh. All right, look at that turn from Melo. Melo is good in the middle, you know. Hey, look at the footwork from Josh Parker. Let me tell you something about Josh Parker, yeah? First of all, before we even get to that, he's making that Vision FC kit look very nice. I think it actually turned out quite well in the end, especially compared to what it could have been. If I show you what it could have been, my God, I'm going to find out if I can show you what it could have been. But that kit is beautiful. Then let me tell you about Josh Parker, ex-Charlton. When I tell you this is the strongest man I have ever come up against on a football pitch. Sometimes I jump into the training sessions with my Baller League team and I help them out a little bit. Just make up the numbers sometimes if our numbers are a little bit lower, if players are tired and we don't want them to get injured. I was seeing this guy hold off guys like easy. I was thinking, nah, man, this guy can't be that strong. When I tell you I put my whole body weight on this guy and he was just holding me off like this, one arm, not even like leaning into it, just one arm, like light work. It is ridiculous, his hold up play. He is insane. But let's look at this goal again. Nice turn from Eric. Shot gets blocked. We look at the reaction. Curtis with a touch inside. Josh with a touch round the man, round the keeper and the finish. Look how much it means to them. We were very frustrated with the result last week. Look at that. Round, a little bit of fortune, but the composure is there. The experience is showing. All right, Yasin. This guy, yeah, sharp. Look at him. Look at him. The dip on that shot is brazy. He's a serious baller, you know. Ugh, yuck. It was all us from the start here, you know. This is actually one thing that actually frustrated me. I'll explain it in a second. A little bit of fortune there. Look at the composure again. He scored one with his left. Now he scored one with his right. I don't know why there's not a replay for that. But here's my issue here. I feel like we'd let them back. You don't see it here. So after this goal, you'll see that they have a corner. So you see they got a corner. We gave away a cheap corner. And it gave them so much momentum because all of a sudden their confidence was up. They're like, okay, 2 more corners and we get a pen and we're back in this game. But that led to them being a bit braver, a bit more confident and attacking us a bit more. Here, we overcommit. And then all of a sudden, it's 2v1. Can't get back in time. Maybe Melvin should cover his near post a little bit better. But it's a silly goal that we didn't need to give away. We were in complete control of the game at this point. Why have they not so in the game changer, Melvin has made a slight mistake. He's tried to help out Hamza by blocking off their player from getting back at him. But he stepped outside of the area, which you're not allowed to do as a goalkeeper in this game mode. So they got a free penalty. And, you know, Pepad serious on the penalties. He's brilliant at it. He's brilliant. So he tied it up 2-2. I was feeling frustrated on the sideline because I feel like we let them back into the game. Look at Ola. Ola is a player. This is his first game. He's warming, but that is beautiful. That is beautiful. And Hamza gets his first goal for Vision. But the assist, yeah? Look at the assist. Just drags him out, draws him in, and then bang. The awareness. What a finish near post. We needed that because it gave us confidence going into the halftime break. That's a big save from Melvin. At this point, he's made his 2 mistakes. And he's just phenomenal from there on to the end. Some big saves. Here they got another penalty. This is from 3 corners, I want to say. Pepe stepping up. Big save from Melvin Minter. Big save. Celebrated that one. Shout out my boy Roman, by the way. Yeah, I see you, Roman. I see you. That was a big save. Kept the momentum. Look at the strength of Josh Barker. This is seconds after that penalty save, by the way. This is a 2-goal swing when you think about it, because it could have been 3-3. Now it's 4-2. Look, 34 seconds. 37 seconds. What a finish, yes. His 4th goal of Baller League Season 2 so far. He is a serious player. But the hold up from Josh was fantastic. Again. Look at Melvin. Recover the ball, quick throw out to take advantage of the player out of position. He's sprinting to get back. He's always going to overcommit. 2 players on him now. Little step over. Gets past him. What about that for a finish? What about that? Oh, that is audacious. Can I talk about the assist man there? Dan Bowery. What a game he had. This man. I think he was brilliant. I think he was so good. So good. I think everyone was good. But I think he was brilliant. Defensively and going forward. And the scary bit is these lot are just getting to know each other. Good save from Melv there. Oi! That was unfortunate. That could have put him right back into the game. So I think here we got a little bit rash, a little bit just excited. And look, we got 3 players pushing for the ball. That means we got 1 player back. This guy's out of position. They've got 1, 2, 3 behind us. All of a sudden, we're chasing back. He's always going to have the advantage there. It's a nice finish. It's a nice finish. That's to make it 5-3. Now, the game changer was fair play, meaning that any foul that happens in this game changer is an instant red card, no matter how light it is. I could just give you a little push on the arm like that. If the referee deems it a foul, the player is sent off. And here you see, we haven't got back in position because Josh is adjusting his shoe. So we don't get back into shape. We're screaming at Ola right there. It's like, get back into shape. Look at this. Catches him. Referee gives it. Referee gives it. Referees stress me out, man. They stress me out. You see me fuming at them on the day. That's all love afterwards. So that was a foul. But look at this. We don't shy away from it. Despite being down a man, we don't shy away. We play positive attacking football. We don't invite the pressure on. Melvin, beautiful clip over to Josh. Look at the touch. Brings it down beautifully. Keeps it on. Draws the foul. Bang. Levels it out. Levels it out. Straight away neutralizing their advantage. The kit looks nice, man. It looks very nice. Here again, Melvin, good decision. Look at Yas. Picks it up in space and then positive. Goes at the man. Fluid step overs. Yeah, roulette. Yuck. Yuck. What a finish. This guy is a serious baller. And I promise you, you ain't seen nothing yet. If you saw what this guy did in training. Like I said, sometimes I help out. I was in goal just standing and making up the numbers. I see him get the ball. He's in front of goal. Full speed. When I tell you full speed, there's a defender in front. Full speed. He flicks up the ball like some flick over his foot where it just bounces up. And I've just stopped and I've gone, you're taking the piss. And then he's just volleyed it into the corner. I went, yeah, fair enough, my boy. Fair enough. At full speed. It is crazy. If we get to see him perform at like 60% of his ability in this baller league, guys are going to be like, not to hype him up and put too much pressure on him, but the whole squad that I have this year, I have so much faith in them. I had faith in my squad last year and I felt like they underperformed. This year, I have full faith in my squad again, and I feel like they have the IQ and the confidence and the ability to really step up and live up to the expectation. So we got a big 6-3 win. I feel like we gifted away the goals that we conceded, but going forward we were clinical, and hopefully we can do more. Next week is a big one. We got NDL next week. So if you are around and you do want to rep and support, make sure you come down to Baller League at the Copper Box. It's vision or go home, really. We don't want to hear it if you support anyone else. I don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Let me know your thoughts on the kit. Like I said, it wasn't my first choice, but we had to pivot. And I feel like we've done as best as we could in the time frame that we had. I had about 2 weeks going back and forth with Nike at the end to try and make something happen. So let me know your thoughts on the kit. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and up the vision. I'll see you guys next time.